Oh, wish I minutes in a day, baby. 24.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Get This D. Shop Talk 7. We up top, we get down. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shop Talk 7. Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Y'all know what it is. We are bringing y'all nothing but the local R&B hits. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, pull up, roll up, sit back and relax, man. And we're going to groove on now, baby. Let's get to the vibes, okay? Y'all know what it is, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, we get down. Let's go ahead and keep it going, man. Shout out to the homeboys 3-piece, man. Rest in peace to the boy Reese G. All right, we're going to open up the show with the homeboys 3-piece. Ooh, Shop Talk 7. Get this DRB Thursday nights. Let's go, baby.
She's making me shine. Shut it down, shine. She put it on. She rocks my world. You're finally mine. You and me together, stay committed for a lifetime. I like the way you're kissing me. I like the way you're touching me. I like it when you can't break it. So don't stop. It's feeling so good to me. I'm stroking your body, exploding in ecstasy, girl. So we're freaking to this remix. So we're freaking to this remix. This remix, this remix, girl. She's making me shine. Freaking up. Shut it down. She put it on. She rocks my world. She made me go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I let it go. Oh, baby. She made me go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I let it go. Oh, baby. You're such a... Shorty, you're the only one, the one for me. Late in the evening when I lay down, I think of you, baby. Shorty, you're the only one I can. I don't need nobody else in my life but you. Shorty, you're the only one. I'm so in love. I'm so in love with you, baby, baby. Shorty, can I be the one? Shorty, can I be the one? Baby, can I be the one you spend the rest of your life with? Girl. She's making me shine. She's a freaky girl. Shut it down. She's a kinky girl. She put it on. She rocks my world. She made me go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I let it go. Oh, baby. She made me go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I let it go. Oh, baby. You're such a... Can I take this time to let you know that, girl, I really love you, so yes I do. Feelings that I have inside won't fade away. What you thinking about? Now I know what you feel about. Now I know how it feels inside. Cause I've been all up in your mind. And I spent all my time with you. And I know that you feel it too. Thank God that you're my own baby. Shorty's a sexy girl. She's making me shine. She's a freaky girl. Shorty don't shine. A kinky girl. She put it on. She rocks my world. Shorty's a sexy girl. She's making me shine. A freaky girl. Shorty don't shine. A kinky girl. She put it on. She rocks my world. Shorty's a sexy girl.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monics right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
To the boy Troach with the drop, man. Hey, before we go any further, man, gotta make sure I let y'all know about the festivities coming up, man. Gotta let y'all know. Make sure y'all tap into Weedy Gross 2025, man. Shout out to Mood Changes and Nina Waters Ministries linking up, man, bringing us Weedy Gross 2025. Last year, I missed last year, but last year I heard was so dope. I seen the pictures. Wish I was there, but I wasn't there. But what's better than being there? Hosting, baby. So shout out to Mood Changes and Nina Waters tapping in, man. Got me and the homegirl Nanette hosting Weedy Gross 2025, man, an adult 420 Carnival Festival. We got food, we got games, man. It's going down. We definitely got a list of performances for y'all as well. So like I say, this is gonna be basically a fun land. So y'all come on through 7 p.m. until, of course, make sure y'all tap on in. Let me get this out y'all way so y'all can see the email information. There you go. Make sure y'all tap on in at the website, NinaWatersMinistry.com for your tickets. There's an early bird sale up till February 15th. So make sure y'all tap in for them early bird sales and get y'all them packages, man. The packages are dope. They got a couple different packages to tap into. So pick the one of your pleasure. And we're going to go ahead and get down, man. Shout out to the boy Shy Blizz on the ones and twos. The crowd holder on the ones and twos, man. Morning jump off in the building. My radio Chicago going to be in the house doing our thing, man. So y'all make sure y'all come on out Sunday, 4/20. It's going down for Weedy Gross, man. Shout out to Weedy Gross. Baby. And coming up soon, very soon, man. Shout out to the homeboys, man, of the collab, bro. Shout out to the collab, man. A bunch of dope brothers, man, doing their thing in their own respective lanes, man, and just blessed to be a part of this group of men, being able to come together and have the conversations that we have, man. So shout out to the collab. Y'all already know what we do when the guys get together, man. It says Love Jones Experience, but it's really gonna be the sport of love. All right, so the fellas gonna come together. We're gonna talk about some love. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that old L word, man, and dive into it and see what the ideas of it is, if those have changed, where we get these ideas from. You know what I'm saying? Should we rethink the whole concept of it? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna get real deep, man. But y'all make sure y'all tap on in to the bros, Dr. J from Keeping It Real with Dr. J. Make sure y'all tap into the boy, Life Coach Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Redirect, regroup, refocus, man. 219 Vibe Studios in the building, Biggs Radio in the building. Make sure y'all tap into the bro, man. And of course, the homeboy Media Monics and me, Get This D. Make sure y'all tap on in, man. We got a lot of things going on, man. Make sure y'all be here. Then we're gonna have a live audience as well, too. So it's gonna be kind of dope. Man. We're gonna set the vibe and we're gonna get it in on the 11th of February. So y'all make sure y'all tap in for that episode, okay? Once again, man, I am Get This D Smith in the house. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, whether you guys are tapping in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, make sure you download it now. Download it now. Or whether you guys are tapping in at the Live 365 app. So we apped up. Make sure y'all get in tune, okay? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, baby. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hey, listen, real quick, I got to get into our resident SBO segment brought to you by, of course, the Shop Boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get to the chat in a second. I'm running 2 different chats now, so y'all got to be careful. All right, I got to swing back and forth. So I got my phone here and I got the screen here. So I see y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. But yeah, make sure y'all tap into our homegirl, Nikki Spiller. Matter of fact, happy birthday, Nikki. Happy birthday to the homegirl, Nikki Spiller, man, of Nikki Stick Designs. Y'all already know Nikki be doing our promos. Y'all know Nikki be spilling her drip all over the place. Y'all see that collab promo? Y'all see that? Let me show y'all one more time, just in case y'all didn't see that. Y'all see how dope that is? See how dope that is. That's Nikki spilling her drip all over the damn place, man. So I'm trying to tell y'all. We try to tell y'all, man. Tap in, man. Oh, you want to see something else? Check this out. Nikki spilling her drip. That's just Nikki spilling her drip. That's just Nikki spilling her. That's Nikki Sleep Designs right there. You know what I'm saying? What else? I'm show you something else. What do you think? What Nikki Sleep Designs. Come on, man. Quit playing around, man. Tap into the homegirl Nikki Sleep Designs, okay, at www.nikkisleekdesigns.com. If you want to check out the website, I think it's up now. I think it is. But if it's not, you can always email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com, okay? And that does it for our resident SBO segment, man, brought to you by Shop Talk 7. We're top of we get down. Gotta get a little to our resident SBOs. Make sure y'all tap in, patronize them, okay? Her. Make sure y'all tap on in, okay? Like I said, if you too would like to be a SBO, a resident SBO, or learn how you can advertise through Shop Talk 7 and My Radio Chicago Abroad, tap in, okay? Hit the inbox. Let's see how we can add value. Let's talk, all right? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all once again. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to the chat, man. I see y'all. What's going on, Illy? What up, Miss Illy Rose? Illy Rose in the building. What's going on, Illy? How you doing? Hey, I see you, Miss Amina. Hey, Mina, how you doing, Miss Mina? Shout out to Miss Mina, the Brown Diva, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Loud music, man. Getting it in. Make sure y'all tap in. Shout out to Life Coach Jeff. Redirect, regroup, refocus in the building. Hey, Jeff, I got it right. I've been practicing, bro. I've been practicing. Oh, yeah, I'm on it. Shout out to Jeff, man. Shout out to the bro, man. Yeah, man. But listen, y'all know what it is. It is Get This D R&B Thursday nights. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all already know what's going down. So we ain't finna hold y'all. We not finna hold y'all, man. Shout out to the homegirl Rose Red, man. Shout out to Rose Red. Let's get it. Hours in the day. Shout out to let's go with Candace Nicole. Let's go with Candace Nicole, man. Shout out to Candace Nicole, 5 a.m. featuring King Crash. Shop Talk 7, baby. Get This D R&B Thursday night, boy. Let's go.
I get you feel important. I get you feel important. And I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know. I need you to know. I get you feel important. I get you feel important. And I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know. I need you to know. I ain't gonna. And I fly on you at 4 in the morning. Nurture my spirit and nurture my soul. You don't worry about nothing. 5 in the morning, you on my phone, so you worry about the wrong shit. It only took about 1 million times for me to get it. Took off up in my bubble. Thank the Lord that you weren't in it. Without you, touch the moon in the sky. The stars are so damn blurry when you're blind. I fuck with you, the things she love don't change. Right now you're in the way, I'm trying to elevate. It didn't went through love, can't focus on treating you right. Arguing all day, still gotta lay alone at night. I get you feel important. I get you feel important, and I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know, I need you to know that I ain't for no. And I fly up on the morning, touching my spirit and touching my soul. You don't worry about nothing. 5 in the morning, you on my phone, so you worry about the wrong shit.
You don't know what this pain she feel. But she love the way it make her feel. She get on top and ride, I let her take the wheel. And when I'm deep inside, her face just starts to drip. Cause pain is love, crying tears of joy. I can tell she love it, I can hear it in her voice. She hate when I'm away, can't sleep alone at night. When I'm gone, her day ain't right. She miss me all the time. Pain is love. Stop sending me texts, calling my phone, like send me where I'm at. In my background, like say who is that? I don't even know why you too attached. Shorty ain't for none. And it's too early to be out here fighting at 5 in the morning.
I get you feeling important. I get you feeling important, and I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know. I need you to know that I ain't for nothing. And I try we're going on. Touching my spirit and touching my soul. You won't worry about nothing.
Shout out to the great Chance Nicole. Let's go ahead and keep it going. Shout out to Rose Red, baby. Hours in a day. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Like I fire. It's like I saw you once, but got to know you twice. I don't want your body, I just want your mind. Tonight, I want you to be mine. Let me take control, do it all the time. Don't wanna rock the boat, want you to be fine. Tonight, baby, you're mine. I wanna know the truth, want you to show me who I've been flowing to. Someone to go home to, want you to know I'm who I just showed you. I want this, I need all your time. You stay on every part of my mind, 24/7, 24. I wanna know the truth, want you to show me who I've been flowing to. Someone to go to, want you to know I'm who I just showed you. I want this, I need all of your time. You stay on every part of my mind, 24/7, 24. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on, on and on. Yeah. On what's happening in the day, baby. 24. Dear baby, dear baby, how many minutes in a day, baby? Dear baby, how many hours in a day? Dear baby.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monics, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap into that Weedy Grow, man. It's going down. 420. It's going down, man. Shout out to Nina Waters. Shout out to Mood Changes, baby. 420. Weedy Grows, man. It's going down. 420 this year, baby. Weedy Grow 2025, an adult 420 carnival and festival, food, games, entertainment, and much, much, much more. Hosted by your boy Get This D and the homegirl Nanette, man. And Shop Liz on the ones and twos. Shout out to the crown holder holding it down, baby. So y'all make sure y'all come on in, grab one of them packages at the email, at the website right there on the bottom of the screen. Make sure y'all get there, NinaWatersMinistry.com/shop. All right, we got our early bird special going until February 15th. So make sure you guys get in and take advantage of that. Okay, it's gonna be at a private location, so it's definitely gonna be safe, so don't worry about it. We're gonna be free to have a great time and relax and just enjoy the festivities, man, because it's definitely gonna be a dope time with dope individuals in the house, man. So y'all make sure y'all come on through, grab you a package, man, and let's go ahead and get it. And just in case y'all forgot, make sure y'all tune in on February the 11th, man, right here on My Radio Chicago, man, where it's more than radio on the nightcap, baby. Yeah, collab is going to be collabing on the nightcap, man. So y'all make sure y'all come on through, tap in with the homeboy Reggie moving forward. Shout out to the homeboy Dr. J, keeping it real with Dr. J. Life coach Jeff, redirect, regroup, refocus. The boy Media Monix, man. You know what I'm saying? Mono House Foundation. Make sure y'all tap on into the boy. Get this D, man. Get this D. Shop Talk 7, the collab, man. Bottle service. We getting it in, man. So make sure y'all tap into the bros, man. All right, let's go ahead and get it. February 11th for it says Love Jones, but that's not really going to be the topic. The topic is going to be the sport of love. All right, so we're going to be talking about love and the ins and outs and all these other things, and we're going to dive into it. We're going to chop it up, baby. We're going to make salad out of this. So y'all make sure y'all come on through, man. Grab a bowl, and we're going to get it in. Shout out to the boys, man. Shout out to the collab. February the 11th, man. Inbox one of us if you want to be a part of the live show. If you want to come on through and be a part of the live show, inbox one of us, man. Let us know. All right, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. Got to get love to everybody on the soundtrack. I was about to say playlist, but we don't do playlists no more. We do soundtracks. That's what we do. That's not my choice of it being called a soundtrack. It grew up into a soundtrack. Playlist got hot, started to fill itself, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna strike out on my own and do my own thing. And so now it's a soundtrack. So shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it. We had to open up the show with the homeboy 3-piece, man. Shout out to 3-piece. Rest in peace to 3G. Just want to give some flowers and you know what I'm saying, open up the show a little different, man. So shout out to 3-piece, man. Shout out to the rest of the bros, man. Then we hit y'all with Candace Nicole, King Crash, 5 a.m. That's my shit right there. Shout out to Candace Nicole, man. Different voice, man. Shout out to King Crash on the verse as well. Shout out to Queen R&B with Just Say It. Did I play Just Say It? I don't think I played Just Say It. No, I didn't. I didn't play Just Say It. I got that lined up coming up next, so y'all stay tuned for that, all right? Shout out to the homegirl Rose Red, man. Rose Red with Hours in a Day. That is my cut. That's my cut, dog. I'm gonna have to get that into rotation a little bit more, man. But shout out to Rose Red for that one. Shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it. Once again, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Whether y'all tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, whether you guys are tapping in at the SDR app, like I said, for the iPhone or the Android, hit up the Live 365 app. We're there. You can also hit us up on the website. Tap in www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Okay, tap in there too. So we got a lot of different areas for you to catch up. You know, ain't no excuse. I don't want to hear, well, how can I find y'all? Where y'all be at? I don't be seeing nothing. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. We got plenty of places to catch us. All right. So make sure y'all tap in. All right. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. We finna keep this R&B going. Shout out to the girl, Queen Ari with Just Say It. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Want you to be my la 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 la. Whoa, yeah. Ooh. I don't hate you. I just feel like we both know the truth. The way you think of me, feel like you still pick and choose. Lately, you look at me like you blame me. Smiling in my face, you look as though I'm used. So baby, just tell the truth. If you don't wanna be kissed, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna be kissed, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, oh give it to me just to understand why you can't seem to be my man. When you want things to go your way, you completely discover the same. Yeah, you ain't worth my time, so stop hitting my line. Gotta press the rewind and give up this time. Cause if you don't wanna be kissed, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna be kissed, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. Tired of your back and forth, I can't do this no more. Completely feeling it. Yep, I I get there now, time to restore. But first hit the door, I've tallied up your score. You wouldn't need no more. I thought the love was real. You made me feel. But if you don't want a big hit, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't want a big just feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't want a big hit, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make it feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. Cause you ain't nothing if this is it. No, we can't be friends. No, I won't pretend. Can't make a time different time. No, I won't come back. This is a fact. I'm sick of your play. Cause if you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the beautiful Queen R. Reed. We finna keep it going. Shout out to Nina Ross, baby. Stars. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it, baby.
We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars, and you fucking with me. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we both hope it never. You got potential, I'll try not to miss you. I'm feeling you, and I know you feel me too. I like your aura, you don't give a fuck. You blessed, you not lucky, my little bug. Give me that boost, boost. We catch a vibe in a minute, we finna get loose. You feel it too, ooh, make an excuse. Tell her don't wait up for you, yeah. High vibing, I'm on you, yeah. I'm on you, yeah. We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars, and you fucking with me. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we both hope and never leave. We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we go hard. All you see is stars, we go hard. All you see is stars, when you fucking with me. All you see is stars, we go hard. All you see is stars, ooh. I can be your light anytime you need it. And if you ain't teasing, baby, you can tease it, yeah. See my silhouette in the moonlight, and we can make it easy. Have you seen stars? You be seeing stars, seeing stars. Have you seen stars? Have you seen stars? You be seeing. Have you seen stars? They said
Scouting you for a while, caught up in your culture. I don't wanna get closer, no doubt.
me the life seem to never change, but when I'm getting love, then now I return the same. To my whole day, the vibe what the show. I just look for the typical stories and hide the road. See you catch me the lights, reading another chapter. But did you for a happily ever after? Drawing closer to you, conversing with you, baby. Hold me on the daily. Clock has the ticket. Lines cannot be written. This cannot be scripted. Cause I'm always hearing.
Never find another like me.
Yeah, the story goes.
I can fulfill your fantasies.
Yeah, the story goes.
5 minutes just give me a chance.
The story goes.
Show you that I'm better than.
The story goes. No matter how it all comes out, the scene is always scripted. I'll give you what you're looking for. Show me something different. They said,
Let me take you back to my crib. Show you the way I live. You know what it is.
don't let go. Nobody comes original. I got the line, I got the time, and I've heard it all before. You're not really a Cinderella either. You're in fairy tale. Want something real. I wanna see your true colors. Give me something I can feel. Growing closer to you, and conversing with you, baby. Hold me on the daily. I have the thinking, I cannot be ready, cannot be scripted. I'm always hearing. The story goes.
After one day, you fall in love.
The story
I'll
goes.
give you everything that you need.
The story goes.
Think of the possibilities.
The story goes. No matter how it all comes out, the scene is always scripted. I'll give you what you're looking for. Show me something different.
Don't want to play games. I've been there and I've done that thing, and it's 3 of the max. Show me who you really are. Search for my guiding light, looking for my shooting star. That story is from my heart, and the inspiration is you. I'm not gonna say the words that you already heard. This game is the truth. Never another like me.
Oh, you know.
Think of your fantasies.
The story goes.
5 minutes just give me a chance.
The story goes.
Show you that I'm better than.
The story goes.
Girl, when you fell from above.
The story goes.
After one day, you fall in love.
It goes.
I'll give you everything that you need.
It goes. It
Because of
goes.
possibilities.
No matter how it all comes out, the scene is always
Just
scripted.
like them, baby.
I'll give you what you're looking for. Show me something different.
Shout out to Top Renee. You can keep it going. Shout out to you, Valdez. Let's go. I can't say no. Yeah, okay.
I try to walk away, but you won't let me go. You know just what to say, know just how to keep me hanging on. I wanna be with you. Do anything you say, anything you want to be there with you. Laying in my bed, I be missing you. Thinking about the way that you made love to me when you touch me. I can't take my love away. I just wanna be laying right here next to you. Oh, no, I can't say no. No, I can't wait till I'm with you. No, I never can say no when I'm with you. No, I can't say no. No, I can't wait to be with you. No, I never can say no when I'm with you. No, I can't say no. Call out your name, the way you make me moan. My legs around your waist, up against the wall, I'm in the zone, and I can't hold it back. I feel for you. And I will ever take to put it on the plate and feed it to you too. You all up in my head, you get to my heart, my body's craving you. Yes, you got me hot when you kiss. When you kiss me, I can't take my love away. I just wanna be hanging right here next to you. Oh, no, I can't say no. No, I can't wait to love with you. No, I never can say no when I'm with you. No, I can't say no me. I'm completely yours. Take me. I'll never push you away from me. 'Cause I want you more than you'd ever believe. Just take me, I'm ready, let go. No, I can't wait to be with you. No, I never can say no. I'm with you. No, I can't say no. No, I can't wait to be with you. No, I never can say no when I'm with you. No, I can't say no.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monics right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Close now. Oh. Nigga, hold on. Check this motherfucker. This shit. Shop Talk 7, we on top of We Get Down, man. I'm your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house, man, on another Get This D R&B Thursday night. Yeah, I know what it is, man. Playing nothing but the dopest from Chicago R&B, man. So y'all see what's going on. This is why I call it a soundtrack. This ain't no playlist, man. It's a soundtrack. You press play and just go. That's all you do. Let this play in the background, dude. You all good, man. Shout out to the playlist, man. Oh, I didn't say playlist. Shout out to the soundtrack and everybody on it, man. Shout out to the boy Flat Cool Club Dollar in the building. The ghost of Mario Chicago and shit. Mario Chicago resident uncle in the building, man. Shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Once again, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. All right. Shout out to everybody on the playlist. We opened up with the homegirl Queen R&B. If you don't want to be here, just say it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't Queen R&B, so I can't quite hit those notes. But she definitely can. Shout out to Queen R&B, man, doing her thing out here, man. Much love, much love. Then we hit y'all with the homegirl Nina Ross. Stars. Oh, you catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars when you fucking with me. Shout out to the homegirl Nina Ross, baby. Shout out to Nina Ross, man. Then we hit y'all with the homegirl Renee. And the story goes. Shout out to the boy Bath, the producer on the track, man. Shout out to Bath. Shout out to Renee. I think it was Andre Martel, right? I think Andre Martel is on the hook as well, man. So shout out to the whole crew on that one, man. Shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. All right. Listen, we finna get into the shop biz, okay? Because y'all know the collab. Collab is coming up February 11th, okay? Right here on my radio Chicago. We're gonna be on the Nightcap radio show from 9 to 11. So y'all make sure y'all tune on in. All right, and the title of that. The topic that night is the sport of love, right? The sport of love. So, fellas, we're gonna be chopping up love in a lot of different directions, a lot of different angles. I peeped Jeff's show, I think the other day. He was talking about love. I peeped Reggie's show. He was talking about love the other day. So I'm thinking like, oh, well, let me. So we all, we finna be leading up to the show. We might as well chop it up a little bit, give people a little bit of taste of what they can expect when it comes to the conversation. And this is just a slice. This might not even get touched. You know what I'm saying? But you're here with us tonight on Shop Talk 7. So this is how we gonna chop it up. Okay. So how can love be expected if it wasn't taught? Okay. Now, where do you learn it from? That's really the key here is that last part. Where do you learn it from? because of course we all know family is the first teachers. They're usually the first, friends. They're usually the first playmates. They're usually the first lessons, the first teachers. All that stuff comes from your family most of the time, right? But we also know that there's a lot of things affecting the family and affecting the family structure. So the traditional way of learning how to love may not necessarily be there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? To different degrees on top of that. So barring learning it from your family, where are you supposed to learn that? How are you supposed to learn that? And think about yourself too. Think about yourself. Maybe you've been in a situation where uh, you might have had to learn to love something or love someone or learn to be loved, learn to accept love. It's a two-way street to that. It's not just being able to give love, it's also being able to accept it. You know what I'm saying? And that's also part of loving. It's not just, you giving out. So it's a two-way street. It's output and input. You have to be able to give love, but you also need to be able to accept love, because it's kind of a one-sided equation when you give love, but it's hard for you to accept it. That means you're not filling yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? So, that's definitely another side of it. But where are you supposed to learn that from? Where are you supposed to learn that from? If you don't have a family to teach you that, where are you supposed to learn that from? Right? Now, naturally, if we talk about all the different avenues through which the idea of love has been pitched to us, stop and think about that for just half a second. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Where all the ideas of love, just think abstractly. Don't think directly like what has influenced me. Just think about all the different examples of where you might have seen love in a cartoon, in a commercial, in a movie, in a sitcom. You know what I'm saying? Like you've seen it on billboards. You've seen it in advertisement. You know what I'm saying? So the idea of love, you've heard it in music. So it's a lot of ideas of what love really is. So if you haven't been taught how to filter through all of that, how are you supposed to be able to expect to love somebody like properly? And everybody wants love, everybody needs love, but everybody needs to be loved in very, very specific ways. Very specific ways. And one size do not fit all. One size does not fit all. But where are you supposed to learn that from? This is crazy. This way. So the next best thing is trial and error. You got to get out here and meet people and be vulnerable and, make mistakes and maybe even get your heart broken a couple times, or worse, God forbid, worse. But that's what you expose yourself to when you don't really have a rubric to go by, or when you feel like the notion of love is kind of a grocery store of what you desire. I want this, I want that, I want this, I don't want that, but I want this, and that's gonna be what I consider love. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get those things from somebody, I can consider them loving me. Well, depending on who you are, that may suffice for a minute, but what happens when you really get into some life situations? When you start doubting yourself, when you start maybe having health issues, when you start doubting your body, situations like that. What about when you start going through those life changes that make you retrospect? And now you feeling that clock ticking, and now you in an anxious mode now. You know what I'm saying? What if, I don't know, all kinds of things can happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things where you're going to need something past that surface. So how do you learn that? How do you learn that? Where do you get that from? Hit me up in the chat. Let me know what y'all think, man. What did y'all learn to love? How did you guys learn to love? If you've even learned to, you might not have learned to. And if that's okay. If you haven't, that's okay. Everybody hasn't necessarily learned to, or everybody has a different definition of it, So that's another thing too. You meet somebody and their definition of love doesn't match yours. You might have conflict, but that also comes with communicating, and communicating for real. Because on the surface, you may feel like you may present one way, but it's some background shit that you need some true love for. It's some darkness in your background, or some skeletons in the closet, or some past hurt, or some past guilt or regret, or whatever it is that you're gonna need to be loved through. When you're not at your best, then what do? when that surface shit kind of fades away and you're no longer at your best and it's just you, skin down. Now what you gonna do? Now what you need? So consider that. Consider that, y'all. Think about that. Think about that. I've said this a few times, that I've learned my idea of love. And the reason I brought up all those different examples is because I stopped and I thought about it, like, damn, dude, where did my idea of love come from? And not saying that I didn't see it in person. I grew up around a big family. There were a lot of married couples. There were a lot of, say a lot of, but there were some baby daddy situations. Auntie, baby daddy come around, be with the cousins sometimes, here and there, flying, so I've seen that too. But even with the family and all that, again, those other influences, were also part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like I almost had a romanticized idea of love, which most people probably do. Most people probably do. But of course, being human, you get out here and you live in the world and you realize, okay, shit happens. This love thing ain't as cut and dry as it sounds in the movies, or in this how it sounds on the tracks on the R&B side. It ain't the same. It ain't exactly the same. It ain't exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? And so you take your bruises, you take your hurt. You might even give some hurt. I'm sure I've hurt some people. I know I have. Ain't no sure about it. I know I've hurt some people. And again, learning how to love, even though I felt like I had a pretty decent foundation of what I felt like love is or should be. I grew up in a family, had 2-parent household, but 2-parent households, and you ask people who grew up in 2-parent households, you don't always get everything that people think you get having a 2-parent household versus having a single-parent household. You know what I'm saying? So there are some things that you don't always learn, and you still have to get out into the world and test the theories. So even if you are taught one way by your family, or whatever influences you have, you still got to get out into the world and put that to action, and then see where it works for you and see where it doesn't work for you, and then learn how to use what's in you to one, protect yourself and avoid hurting other people, but then to two, discern and figure out what's real love to you, or what's real when you see it or when you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the difference between infatuation and like, oh, I'm really digging this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, by this age, you've been through enough infatuation to understand that that's just infatuation, but this person I actually got a connection with. So this is worth me putting some time and investing into, you know what I'm saying, and cultivating. So, yeah, I had to take my bruises, I had to take my bruises, and I had to learn as well. And not to shun a lot of the stuff that we heard in Hollywood and seen in Hollywood, because let's be honest, most of it's bullshit. True. But in some cases, some of those examples of love are true, are actual things. You know what I'm saying? I can remember seeing my parents, stopping in the middle of the house and kissing. You know what I'm saying? I can remember seeing my grandparents kissing. You know what I'm saying? Hugging. I can remember seeing that. You know what I'm saying? So there are instances of blissfulness, not to try to shit on your idea of love, wherever it came from. But I want you to examine where that came from. Examine what you think about love and how that got shaped. Because you might be in a situation where you feel like ain't no love. Ain't no love in the world. People are people. They all pieces of shit, and they all out to hurt you if you give them a chance. They'll say they love you, but then they'll fuck you over. So that might be your experience too. And again, examine where you get your idea of love from. You know what I'm saying? Because there's love out here. There's definitely love out here. There's definitely loving people out here. But you have to find a way to cultivate love within yourself in order to attract that. You know what I'm saying? In order to get love, you got to be love. In order for you to get energy, you kind of got to be energy sometimes. You have to be what it is you seek sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of always expecting us to just land in our laps and come prepackaged, the way we expect it to come. Everybody want to be in love. Everybody want to have that one person, and everybody has an idea of what that one person is actually going to be like when they have them. But the truth is that's probably not what's going to happen. It's probably going to be very, very different. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. That's all. Just keep that in mind. We're gonna talk. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shop Talk 7. Get this, the R&B Thursday nights, man. Playing nothing but local R&B hits, man. Shout out to everybody on the soundtrack, because we don't do playlists no more. We do soundtracks. Yeah, this is a soundtrack. You press play and go about your life, and you let this play in the background, and you all good. You all good. Let Shop Talk 7 take care of you, man. Real talk. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all once again. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, the SDR app for the iPhone and the Android, the Live 365 app, you can tap in there. Tap in at the website, www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Make sure y'all tap in, because ain't no excuses, okay? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, man. Hit us up in the chat, man. Drop y'all comments in the chat. Where'd you learn love from? How can you expect love if you wasn't taught love? Huh? And if you wasn't taught love, where do you learn love from? All right, we're gonna tap on in when we come back from this music break, okay? But shout out to everybody in the chat. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. What up? Shout out to the boy Trosh. Shout out to the boy Trosh in the building, man. And also shout out to the homeboy Street Boy Stretch in the building too, man. Street Boy Stretch out there in the lobby doing this thing, man. Shout out to everybody that came through last night, man. Shout out to everybody that came through last night for Bottle Service 19. Shout out to Bottle Service. Shout out to the boy Bel Air Bibbs, aka Black T Bibbs. We did a appreciation show for the boy Shy Blizz. And he thought it was a surprise show, actually. He thought it was about the Blizz Effect 2. And we did. We chopped up a little bit about the Blizz Effect 2, just a little bit, but then we had to switch it over and let them know, hey, no, this is really an appreciation show for you. People were showing up and everything. And so, we got to have people on the panel, people get their 2 cents and talk about Shy Blizz and give him his flowers and everything. So that was really, really dope. Shout out to everybody that came through last night, man. Shout out to BB Trinette of Combos in Chicago. Shout out to the boy Media Monix. Shout out to Devour Clothing Line, man. Shout out to Keisha Cautious. Shout out to Cypher 6. Shout out to Don Walker. Shout out to Just PK. Shout out to Daisy Bougetta. Shout out to Nanette. Shout out to Bad the producer sliding through. Shout out to Boss Lady 2 Bossed Up coming through last night. Shit, did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. I hope I ain't missed nobody. I said straight. Luch, shout out to Landscaping Luch. Landscaping Luch came through last night too. Shit, it was a dope night. It was a dope night. It was a dope episode, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that episode of Bottle Service, man. The Shy Blizz Appreciation Show on Bottle Service 19, man. The real Bottle Service 19. Shout out. All right, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again, man. This is Get This R&B Thursday nights, dog. Yeah, get the aunties out here. Get them aunties out here. Shout out to the boy Trouble the singer. Let's get it. My bed. Shop Talk 7. Get this D. Let's go.
Let's put the sheets on the floor. We don't need them. Please don't disturb on the door. Going deep in. Couple of things inside. Let me tease it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Doesn't matter where we go. It's comfortable. Yours and mine is all the thing with me. Be fucking like it's my bed. Like it's my bed. Fucking like it's my bed. Hey, everybody watching. Turn out the lights. We'll be fucking got your back on the wall. Know you feel it. I do the touch, feel your fire like a phoenix. The only place that you try is the ceiling. Ooh, 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 ooh. Doesn't matter where we go, it's comfortable. Yours and mine is the only thing with me. We fucking like it's my bed. Turn out the lights, we'll be fucking like it's my bed, 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 it's my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, it's
What up, Yetta? I see you, baby. I'm sorry.
Baby, put the fortune to that side. Turn off the lights. We'll be fucking like it's my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed. It's my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed, my bed. It's my
Shout out to the book cover the single, man. Let's keep it going. Smooth Wallace, Mikey, yo. House of Love, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Flow is smooth and smooth is fast, baby. Take it easy. Smooth. Mikey, yo, we got a hit.
The heart is house of love. I've learned that it don't take much to break your heart. My insecurities got the best of me. Now you see less and less of me. Heart is a house of love. And I've learned that it don't take much to break your heart. My insecurities got the best of me. Now you see less and less of me. You told me you need me. And I told you I was busy. Finished paper, studying all on the haters. Giving cozy attention. From your heart you was talking. Too much noise, I didn't listen. Holding on to our past, holding on, reminiscing. Now we building this tension. Damn, I'm sorry I was stubborn. Damn, I'm missing all the love. And heart is house of love. I've learned that it don't take much to break your heart. My insecurities got the best of me. Now you see less and less of me. Heart is a house of love. And I've learned that it don't take much to break your heart. My insecurities got the best of me. Now you see less and less of me. Lately something's off with our energy. Talking about you need a little space. Heard you been out with that other guy. Wondering if he trying to take my place. Gave you all I had and now you go and do this. Don't even know why we even going through this. Now I'm so far gone. Can't believe we're done. Sit here all alone. Where did we go wrong? And I've learned that it don't take much to break your heart. My insecurities got the best of me. Now you see less and less of me. Heart is a house of love. And I've learned that it don't take much to break your heart. My insecurities got the best of me. Now you see less and less of me.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bros, man. Shout out to the bros. Let's keep it going. Shout out to Chanel Ellis, First Lady of Right Way. Chocolate Dove, baby. Yeah, chocolate Dove. What that tastes like. Let's go.
Hey. Yeah. Slide tonight. You know I wanna ride you right. We be making love tight. You know I'm gonna ride tonight. You know I drive you crazy. I'm your baby. You know you wanna feel it. I'ma set you free again. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy. It's in me, you're mine. You're mine. Chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my. Baby, you can feel me. We can go on, see. You be flexing hard on it. That's why I'm working hard to get you here. Cause I love the way you walk, I love the way you talk. Even though you go crazy sometimes, I know you don't mean it, no. Cause you got a heart, you just wanna know. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. Chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. These basic niggas ain't coming up in the desert now. I can't believe since you left the town, it's such a drought. Ain't nobody hold it down, I like it. You a boss, but you know I got around you. You know I'm coming for you, I'ma try to get you out. Ain't no stopping me, I bring it all my money down. I'm missing you like icing on the cake now. I keep on dreaming you're coming home any day now. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. Chocolate love. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troph, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monics right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troph.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. It's slow, smooth as fast. You know what I'm saying? Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, we get down. I am Get This D Smith in the house, man. Reminding y'all to show up, be there for Really Graw 2025, man. Sunday, 4/20. It's an adult 420 carnival and festival, food, games, entertainment, and more. Hosted by yours truly, Get This D Smith in the building, man, along with the homegirl Nanette, aka Barnett, man. It's gonna be in the building hosting with me, man. We finna have a ball. We finna have a ball, man. We got plenty of performances, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got games. Oh, man, listen. Just come on through. This is going to be a circus. Come on through. Grab you one of those packages, man, at the bottom of the screen, right there at NinaWatersMinistry.com /shop. Make sure y'all tap in. Early bird specials till February 15th. Okay, we got the homeboy Shy Blizz, the crown holder on the ones and twos, rocking it out. So y'all make sure y'all be there. All right, 7 p.m. until it's going to be a private location. So it's going to be great. Parking is going to be dope. So make sure y'all come on through, man. Have a great time with us, okay? And also be here on February the 11th, man, for the collab. Boy, the collab coming back together, man. Shout out to the bros, man. We like these, I don't know. We like an Avengers R&B group. that do podcasts. So I don't know. I don't know what to call us. But we definitely call us a collab, man. So shout out to the bros, man. Shout out to Life Coach Jeff, man. Redirect, regroup, refocus, man. Shout out to the boy Dr. J. Keeping it real with Dr. J. Shout out to Media Minds, Get This D, Shop Talk 7, and of course the homeboy Reggie moving forward, hosting from 9 to 11 on Tuesday, February 11th, man, on the Nightcap Radio Show. So y'all make sure y'all tap on in. We're gonna have an audience of I don't know, ladies. Yes, hopefully ladies. Hopefully all ladies. But, you know what I'm saying? We might have a couple fellas in the building just hang out, chill out, balance it out. But, yeah, we're going to have a great time, man. The topic is sport of love, the sport of love, man. So the brothers are going to top it up. We're going to chop it up. We're going to bring our ideas to the table, and we're going to have this conversation, okay? So y'all make sure y'all tap in, okay? Tap in, tap in, tap in. What's good? I'm your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house on another Get This D R&B Thursday night. Yeah. I see the vibes. Change up the studio. I change up the studio a little bit because you know, I want R&B night to have a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring it nice and intimate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, I brought my ball. Yeah, anyway, tap on in, okay? Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it. Bringing us into this music break was the homeboy Treble the Singer. Shout out to D3, man. Shout out to the collective, the homeboy Treble the Singer with My Bed. Shout out to Treble the Singer, man. If you ain't got Treble the Singer on your love making soundtrack at home, or your slow jam soundtrack at home, or whatever it is you got at home, look, do yourself a favor, man. Get Treble on that. Get Trouble on that bad boy, man. Then we hit y'all with Smooch Wallace, man. Who the hell is Smooch Wallace in the building, man? Shout out to Smooch Wallace featuring Mikey Yo. Shout out to Mikey Yo. The hardest house of love. And I've learned that it don't take much to break. I'm sorry. Yeah. We gonna sing around here. We sang around here. I don't know no other radio show. I don't know what they do. We sang on here. So shout out to everybody, man, tuning in. Shout out to the boy Smooth Wallace and Mikey Yo, House of Love. Then I hit y'all with Chocolate Dove, man. Chocolate Dove. I can feel your energy. To me, you are mine. Shout out to the girl, Chanel Ellis. Chocolate Dove. That's my joint right there, man. That's my joint, man. Shout out to everybody on the soundtrack. All right, let's go ahead and get back into this shop biz, okay? Let's get back into this shop biz. How can love be expected if it wasn't taught? You know, how can love be expected if it wasn't taught? Now, you ain't been taught no love. How you going to expect it? How you going to expect it from somebody that hasn't been taught love? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if you haven't been taught or you feel like what you've learned about love up to now has been bullshit, where do you go to learn? Right now, shout out to the chat, by the way. Let me tap into the chat real fast. Shout out to the homegirl Yetta baby. Hello, Yetta. Now listen, I can't see y'all comments on the StreamYard. I can see them on the Facebook, but I can't see them on StreamYard. Okay, so forgive me if I'm, missing some comments. Don't y'all go nowhere. I see y'all. Shout out to the girl Nanette, man. Nanette says, you can learn from other people. She said, I've learned that every person loves different. So you gotta teach people how to love you. Be open to those hard conversations. And I rock with that. Man. I think that's really smart. That goes to what I was saying earlier about getting out here in the world and actually putting it into practice. And you bump into people who you can actually learn how to love from. You'll feel like, okay, your experience with love is one way, but then you end up meeting people and getting close with them and then getting a peek into their world. And you may see how they love in their world and learn like, oh, shit, okay, that's different from what I be doing in my world. Okay, well, maybe I need to, maybe I need to take notes in that lane. So, yeah, I agree with you, Nanette. Shout out to Nanette, man. And shout out to the girl, Yetta, baby. Hey, Yetta. I see you, Yetta. Yetta talking about some she gonna flash. Okay. Okay. we got more cameras. I got more screens, so I can put some more screens up if you want to do that, girl. I was going to get to it. Shout out to Yetta baby, man. Shout out to Yetta baby. Yetta baby was there last night, too, man. Shout out to Yetta baby. She came through last night. I wanted to get you at the table. I was trying to get you at the table, but she had to go, man. So shout out to Yetta baby. Shout out to D Woods. D Woods was here last night too. Shout out to D Woods. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember everybody that came through last night, but it was thick, man. Shout out to everybody that was here last night. I know I missed you. I know. I'm sorry. Yetta. Shout out to Yetta baby, man. It's okay. You can flash me. We'll be okay. Yeah, we outside on Weedy Grub, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again, man. Shout out to Splack Some Beans. What's going on, brother? He says, yo, how y'all feeling, bro? We good, baby. We good, baby. We good. Thanks for tuning in, dog. Thanks for tuning in. Bibbs in the building. What's going on, Bibbs? Shout out to Bel Air Bibbs in the building, man. Bottle Service 19 in the house. The real Bottle Service 19 in the house. Shout out to bro, man. We had a great show last night. Great show, great show. And yes, Weedy Graw is going down. Shout out to Nick hosting with me, man. It's gonna be dope. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk. Back to this shop biz, okay? If you ain't been taught how to love, where you supposed to learn it from? How can you expect love from people who haven't learned love? Right now, it seems like if you look around in the news and you look around the world, it just seems like ain't no love nowhere. And the love that you do see is full of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to have a lot of faith in love. You know what I'm saying? It's a little hard to have faith in love nowadays. Like, I can understand people feeling like, this is a lost cause. This is this is just some bullshit. There's some stuff we were sold. It's propaganda. That's not really how love is. Somebody created this along the way to get us to think lofty about things and keep our heads in the clouds over here while real shit was happening over here. I don't know. But again, stop and think about it. Where do your influences of love come from? Where did they come from? Shout out to the net with her point, because that is a really good point that you do learn from other people. You have to get out here and learn the world. You have to, because the world is so much bigger than your slice of it. And so what you think may be very, very limited. It may be very limited. You know what I'm saying? So unless you get out here and get into the world and start talking with people, mingling, getting around and learning folks, learning more about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll be able to open yourself up to other ways of maybe loving or even seeing love. You may think love is like, for example, there's the love language of gifting, right? So let's just say you're a gift, that's your love language. So you may consider that a way of people showing that they love you if they give you stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you could also show a way of loving people by giving. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you learn that it's okay to give, it's not about you just taking all the time or you receiving all the time, that you can also be love. You can also give love, you know what I'm saying, rather than just receiving. Sometimes it takes meeting the right people that inspire you to give or that show you that it's okay to give. A lot of people may grow up selfish. They may grow up very, very selfish. So they don't quite know how to give genuinely. They don't know how to be open genuinely. They don't know how to give service genuinely. They don't know how to show up for you genuinely. They don't know how to just genuinely be there for you. You know what I'm saying? So some people have to learn. They got to learn that. Nanette said therapy. I understand the concept of therapy. I understand that. But I don't know if therapy. I don't know if therapy is it might. I'm sure it's probably a step towards, finding or learning how to love. You know what I'm saying? Because, in therapy, it's going to teach you about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So once you start to break those things down and learn where your idea of love comes from and what kind of love you actually need, you know what I'm saying? Then you might be able to put your energies in the right place. You know what I'm saying? And so you might be able to switch some things around. Like a lot of people walk around feeling like nobody loves them. You'd be surprised. You'll be surprised how many people walk around honestly feeling like nobody really, really loves them. Once you scratch away all the surface stuff, once you scratch away all the smiles and the what's up and hey, all that shit, once you scratch all that away, some people don't feel like they really do have a lot of love around them, a lot of true love around them. You know what I'm saying? So being able to give love is very, very important because somebody need it. Somebody need it. Somebody need it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody may not learn it the way you learned it. You might have learned it from a family. You might have learned it from your family. You might have learned it from some of your associates or friends. You learn how they live, you see how their families live, and you learn how to love. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you learn it from other households. Maybe you didn't get a lot of love and joy in your household, but your friend or your cousin, your auntie in them household is really, really dope. Her and her husband get along. That's your favorite uncle and your favorite cousins, and that's where you learn to love. So that's possible too. But one of the things that you have to always remember is as hard as it is out here, as ugly as it is out here, and it's ugly. It's ugly. It makes you kind of not want to even try to love on folks. For real. For real, for real. It make you just kind of want to stay to yourself, do what you gotta do and stay the hell out the way and call it a day. But we're not here for ourselves. We're here for each other. And so you have to remain open to that possibility of love and be open to the fact that all love don't come the same way. Everybody doesn't express love the same way, and nor should they. Everybody doesn't have the same tools or the same energies to express that. You know what I'm saying? Some people's way of showing love may not be as visible as yours. You know, so again, everybody learns how they learn. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they don't have that capacity to hug. Hugging in body contact, you know, that feels weird. It feels icky to them. And I get it. I completely get it. But they'll be Johnny on the spot for you. If you need something, they'll be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they'll show love by giving guidance, you know, always having an encouraging word for you. You know what I'm saying? Like grandmama and them. They may not always knew what to say, but one thing they would say is always try to encourage you to keep going. They would always try to encourage you, tell you that they loved you. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, they were always trying to give you something to lead with. You know what I'm saying? That's another version of love. So everybody do it differently, man. Everybody do it differently. Just keep your eyes open and keep your mind open. You know what I'm saying? Because everything don't everybody doesn't show it the same way. You know, I know there have been times when I've assumed that a person didn't care because they didn't show it the way I would have shown it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, well, why wouldn't they do that? I would have just, you know, but then I had to take myself out of that. Like, wait a minute, that's what you would have done. You know, that's what I would have done. But I can't expect me out of other people. You know, I can't expect my level of love out of other people. You know, I can't expect my level of display of love from other people. All I can do is be me and give that. You know what I'm saying? And along the way, there have been people who have become more open with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, of course, you don't know nobody at first. You got to feel around, you know, see who they are, see what the energy's like, you know, watch them around other people, that kind of thing, you know, and then you realize, oh, this person really like that. Like, that's really how they are. It's not a front. That's really how they are. You know what I'm saying? And so then you find yourself opening up. And a lot of times, people don't be planning to open up. They just do. And it becomes a natural thing. And it's like, well, shit, normally I don't be like that with people. But, you know, whatever that chord was that you struck with them, they became vulnerable and open. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden you're getting a certain part of a person that, you know, may not be visible to everybody all the time. You didn't know this person was that jolly. You didn't know this person was that caring. You didn't know that this person was that deep of a thinker. You didn't know that this person was as sensitive. You didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But now you've opened them up to a space where they can show you that. You know what I'm saying? And now they've learned. You know, now they've learned that they can be vulnerable with you. Now, don't fuck that up, though. Don't fuck that up, which is another reason why a lot of people feel the way they feel, because they have opened up to people in the past. You know, they have given themselves, they have made themselves vulnerable in the past to people. You know, and sometimes to the same person over and over again, only to be hurt over and over again. And when that happens by the same person, that really, really messes up your ability, your willingness to see other people differently, because you felt like you gave this one person chance after chance to try to love you or whatever, and they broke your heart or did you wrong or whatever they didn't do right by you. And so now you're double calcified because, you know, you protecting yourself, and now you back out in the world and you don't want to get hurt no more. So now you projecting that experience with this person, this repeated experience with this person, on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Simply because you've given chances to this person. You know, somebody that you felt like you knew and you felt like you could give them a second chance. You give them a second chance, they fuck it up. You know, then you go as far as to give them a third and a fourth chance, and they mess that up too. So now your faith in that person now represents your faith in other people. So now you're walking around the world feeling like ain't nobody capable of that. You know, Nobody's capable of loving you, or nobody's capable of learning to love you the way you want to be loved, the way you feel like you should be loved. And what you end up doing is putting out negative energy. And then when it doesn't happen, that just confirms how you're feeling. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's this weird reverberation of energy, you know what I'm saying, that blocks you from being able to even be open to any opportunities that may come your way. You know what I'm saying? So you really do have to pay attention to the output that you're putting out. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that inner battery. Pay attention to that inner energy that's coming out of you, because it may not be that you're not loved. It may be that you just are not recognizing the love around you. You may be surrounded by a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? But whatever's going on, for whatever reason, either mentally you can't see that love, maybe emotionally, you know, you can't see or feel that love. You may be afraid to feel that love. You know, you may be afraid to accept the fact that people give a fuck about you. You know, you may be afraid to accept the fact that people really do care about you. They really do fuck with you. Some people really do wrestle with that because they might not have been cared about, or by the people that they expected to be cared about. You know what I'm saying? And so now they're carrying this weight around, you know, and it's actually preventing them from finding the love that they really, really need and deserve. So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Spaxum in the building, man. Shout out to the homegirl Nikisha Spiller in the building. Happy birthday, Nix. Happy birthday, Nikki, man. Nikki Spiller in the building. It's her birthday. Oh, and also shout out to the homegirl Felice, Determined Radio, man. Happy birthday to Felice as well. Yeah, shout out to Felice. Happy birthday, girl. Yeah. Cypher 6's birthday was last week, man. Shout out to this. It's Aquarius season, right? It's Aquarius? Yeah, it's Aquarius. Okay, shout out to the Aquarius, man. Shout out to everybody in Aquarius world, man. Yeah. Listen, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We can get into some more music real quick, okay? We're going to come on back, chop it up a little bit more. Y'all think about this question, man. How can you be loved? How can you expect love if it wasn't taught? And where do you learn it from? Where are you supposed to learn it from? You know, hopefully you get around some good people, you know, some good people that, you know, can really show you what it means to be loved. That can really show you what it means to be vulnerable and loved in a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully that's your experience. And if not, hopefully you can get around people that can show you a better experience. Okay. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to take a quick music break and we're going to get on back into this. Okay. Shout out to the lingerie section of the show. Hey, it's going to get sexy around here, baby. It's going to get sexy around here, man. Shout out to the homegirl, the Net Company. Shop Talk 7. Dig this red. Let's go.
I need a distraction. I need you to ease my mind. I need a distraction. Can't keep this shit on my mind. I need you just for the day to make this pain go away. I need anything other what I've been thinking. I need anything other what I've been thinking. Yeah. I want you to release me. I want you to make me feel so good. I want you to take my mind with you. I just want you. I need some company. throw the sass on the floor. Come here, baby, let me ride it slow. Sucking on the tip, like the hoe. Make the middle cream, get it, bro. I gotta pay attention in the song. I guess I let a real nigga know. Put it in his face, see the hoe. Got him licking, bustin', there you go. Every day he spend about a 50. Taking flights, seeing other cities. I'm just living life, sitting pretty. My other nigga wish that he was with me. Broke niggas don't get offended. If he give me money, I'ma spend it. Pussy good, he don't wanna end it. Now that nigga wrapped up in his feelings. I wanna throw the sass on the floor. Come here, baby, let me ride it slow. Sucking on the tip, like the hoe. Make the middle cream, get it, bro. I know you see the sass when it switch. Nigga need the last on the good. I know you see the sass when it switch. Know you see the sass when it switch.
I wanna throw the sass on the floor. Yeah. Come here, baby, let me ride it slow. Suck it on the tip, lick the hoe. Make the middle cream, get it, bro. Getting wild splits on the dick. Silly rabbit couldn't take the trick. Tryna wife, he know I ain't shit. Tryna wife, he know I ain't shit. Calling back, guess we made a show. I could show you, mama made a hoe. Tie me up, got me blindfolded. Next chick, I ain't gon' hold. Big Sim, take him out his pants. At the club, I just wanna dance. Sneaky link, we could be friends. Follow me, I'm the one that made it. Yeah, tell me you love me. What up? We fucking is nothing, all the time. He grabbing my weed, he pulling and tugging. Ain't happy at home, so tell me you love me.
Freak bitch say she wanna juice. Bust a couple nuts and chuck the deuce. Cowgirl wrote it in her boots. Got a member with me on the loose. Got the silly cheater breaking rules. Pussy wet, take me on the cruise. Ass clapping, get it from me, boo. He blue, if a nigga knew. Head game mean and she cream. Squirting on it, wetting up my thing. Coming back, she a Louis fiend. Hit the line if she want a ring. On the porch, fucking on the ring. Chains on, fucking in the bling. When she woke, wetter than a dream. Off the shits, liquor like a fifth. And she bought her buddy, it's a gift. Kissing on each other, got me stiff. Getting smoke, flaming up the piff. Back shots make a sheet grip. Back shots make her bite her lip. Once I bust this nut, got a dip. Ain't no laying up, get a lift.
I wanna throw the sass on the floor. Come here, baby, let me ride it slow. Sucking on the tip, like the hoe. Make the middle cream, get it, bro. I know you see the sass when it switch. I know you see the sass when it switch. I wanna throw the sass on the floor. I wanna throw the sass on the floor. I wanna throw the sass on the floor.
My cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need. Rest down on top, cause I know you hate the bottom. Lose control when I'm working that bottom. Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. And I'ma tell you, put your lips like this, and that's gon' make you grab my hips like that. Yeah, right there, just like that. Making little faces, now we're trading places, yeah. Go ahead and pull my hair. I'ma nibble on your air. Boy, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave. But I gotta no, what's your fantasy? Ooh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Boy, you know I keep it tight. You ain't tapping out tonight. Whoa, boy, you know I ain't one to be shy. Full of passion, turning all my words into actions. I love it when you kiss my neck, cause you know I stay longer. If you do it how I like it, then the feelings will get stronger. Cause you do it well, boy, enjoy yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, fuck me till I say stop. Fuck me till I say stop. Fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Yeah, fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop, stop. Oh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. I think it's time we take a trip to the bay. Boy, my body's calling and you love me what it say. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to super duper Jupiter love. La 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 love love. La 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 love love. La 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 love love. Giving you my love. Yeah, my love. Can you catch my love?
Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more
The
than
radio. It's Trosh. Shout out to the boy Trosh, man. Listen. Shout out to the soundtrack. And every artist on it, man. What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house on another Get This D R&B Thursday night, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Hitting us up on all the apps, all the platforms, Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, Live 365, the SDR app for the iPhone and the Android. Tapping in at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in. Ain't no excuses, man. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, man. Listen, shout out to every artist on this damn soundtrack. Shout out to the lingerie section, man. Shout out to the lingerie section of Shop Talk 7. Get this DRB nice, man. We hit y'all with the girl Nanette, man, with company. I need some company. Hey, she be killing that shit. Hey, that's that part in there where she go, I want you to. Yeah, she was killing that shit. Shout out to Nanette with the ad-libs, man. Then we hit y'all with Tatum LaRue featuring King Louie on the flow. Yeah. Shout out to the lingerie section, man. A lot of red. Shout out to red. Shout out to the color red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get it. Cake Factory. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jana G with Pleasures, man. Pleasure. Yeah. That's what we do here. That's what we do here, man. Is Get This DRB Thursday nights, man. So shout out to the soundtrack, man. And every artist on it, man. Have to hit y'all with some shit, man. Listen, we are 500 episodes plus. Shout out to the work, man. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Shout out to My Radio Chicago. Much love to all the personalities here. Much love to the homeboy Shy Blizz. Shout out to the homeboy Media Monix. Much love to my bro, man. Be safe out there. And we finna get up out of here, man. We finna cut up out of here. All right. Y'all make sure y'all tune in once again. Be there. February 11th. All right. The collab, baby. The collab's coming back together. We coming back together on the 11th. We are going to be rocking on the Nightcap, man. Nightcap Radio with the homeboy Reggie moving forward. The voice of the late night, man. Make sure y'all tap on in, okay? Life coach Jeff, Media Monix, me Get This D, Dr. J, and the boy Reggie moving forward, dog. We're gonna come together. The topic is sport of love. So y'all make sure y'all tune on in for that one, man. We're gonna have a live in-studio audience, so it's gonna be pretty dope. All right, we're gonna have some energy in the building, we're gonna have some comments in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a vibe going, it's gonna be crazy. So y'all make sure y'all tune in there, okay? And also make sure y'all tap in Nina Waters Ministry and Mood Changers presents Weedy Graw, baby. Weedy Graw. Yeah, an adult 420 carnival and festival. This is finna be crazy as hell. We got games, we got entertainment, we got food. It's finna go crazy, man. Shout out to Royal Potts on the food. And we're going to have some other vendors there as well. Shy Blizz on the ones and twos, man. The crown holder. Shout out to Morning Radio. Shout out to Morning Jump Off, man. Every day, Monday through Friday, My Radio Chicago from 9 to 12. Make sure y'all tap into the crown holder, man. But like I said, this is going to be stupid. Security's going to be there, so don't worry about it. You're going to be all good. We got an early bird special going till February 15th. So make sure you tap in on that. And make sure you get your package, all right? Tap into the packages. We got different packages for whatever your level of enjoyment shall be. Okay, so make sure y'all tap in at NinaWatersMinistries.com/shop. Okay, and get your package. Okay, get your 420 Weedy Gras package, man. All right, let's go ahead and keep it going. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all music in tonight. All right, get y'all music in tonight because tomorrow is Review Friday, baby. Review Friday reviews. Y'all already know, man, the dopest Friday review show in the nation is dope as hell. Make sure y'all slide on through tomorrow night. Who we got coming in tomorrow night? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. But you know it's going to be somebody. It's going to be a few people. So make sure y'all tap in tomorrow night, okay, for Review Friday. In the meantime, in between time, we finna get up out of here, okay? Because we done worked. We done work for it. We done work for it. I know I don't work for it. I don't work for it. You know. I don't know what nobody's got to say about it, but I definitely work for it. And I know the homegirl Ty Renee gonna make you work for it too, baby. Let's go ahead and get it. Ty Renee, work for it. Shop Talk 7. Get this D R&B Thursday nights. Love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be safe, baby. Good night.
Gotta be getting strong. Can't wait till you get it in. Are you ready? I'm feeling like I'm live love. Want to find out if you really got love. I got that age joker, I'm the queen. About to play this whole thing. Gotta play this hand around. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. What you working for? Get what you working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you working for. Get what you working for. I see you watching me as I walk by. You see these hips, see these sultry thighs. I see you can't look me in my eye. I know you wanna see it, boy, don't lie. Truthfully, I'm feeling like a night blow. But to find out if you really gotta go, don't tell me. I already know this is what you're looking for. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. I could play this whole day. Gotta play this hand right. Boy, but I'm gonna work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you working for. Get what you working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you working for. Get what you working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. I'm gonna make you work for it. And you get what you working for. Get what you working for. Make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. what you said you wanted, right?